Hey there! Well, ain't that fucking awkward? Context, I did record Hoshiori today. For 30 minutes before Bud suddenly had to leave, it would have just been me and Eagle, so we decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna just, like, stop the recording, add it onto next week's part at the start, and then just go off, I guess. So, I'll at least record, like 50 minutes of this, to be fair. Now, to be fair, I did tell people to tell me what route to go for first, which, isn't exactly a possibility if I do it like this. But alas, I care not, and I am going to go. Should it go Lemmy or Kotone? I'm either going Lemmy or Kotone. That this far now. Well, I guess it's fucking Lemmy. We about to believe in the American spirit, lads. So we'll be going home a lot. But like, still, as much as I liked Tomoko, it does entirely feel rushed. Like, they got together and then they immediately ended it. Like, come on, give us at least like a couple of fucking date scenes and then maybe like a bit of a confrontation. Like, oh, her friends are on like a school trip over in the area and they meet, or it's just like it's an awkward situation and they overcome that, and then you do the fucking beach episode thing. Like, it does entirely feel a bit rushed. But then again, this game does have characters out the wazoo with routes, so can you really blame them for, like, keeping them concise? Oh, also, I did drink this entire bottle for this. Like, it is 11 p.m. now. The recording stopped at roughly, like, maybe, like, 8:15. I just got fucking distracted reading manga again. Sometimes I give manga too many chances. Like, right now, like, I literally just tore myself away from a manga that, like, I know 100%. The moment I reach, like, the most recent chapter, I'm not going to fucking, I'm not going to bookmark it. So, quite frankly, I should just drop it. But I have, like, this, I feel like I have to give them a chance in order to be fair, you know? Yeah, the skipping is going to be a pain in the ass no matter what happens. Starting from, like, next route onwards, I'll just skip to the first possible new line, I guess. A new event. Arch. I have to at least say something. Don't move from my position is obviously the right one here. Like him as the right one here. Kind of want to like go back and rewatch a couple of the routes from ToHeart 2 right now. Shut the fuck up, Shio! The only reason I'm listening to this is because it's the fucking scene already skip. You know what? Probably skipping to the don't listen to it option. It's just gonna be faster. It doesn't matter apparently, so clean the living room. Hi. It's Baby Girl! Right, that was the choice for her. I'm stupid. Oh, Archer Lemmy popped up. We're going home though. Still, I'm going to fucking shit. You already wasted 10 minutes on just skipping, huh, lads? Oh, this is a fucking pain. Lemmy. Talk to her. Why ask me that? But not so close to me to ask such deep questions. Answer the question. Let me grins.
俺に知られちゃまずいことなのか？
そうって。
どう思うって言われてもな。
教えて。
She takes herself out of the equation and tries to squeeze an answer out of me.
クラスメイトだと思ってるぜ。
I played dumb.
そのまんまよ。
Yeah, she's not letting me go. Oh, when I'm talking to Lemmy, even the smallest things feel novel.
じゃあパツキンがある。
そのまんまね。
じゃ美人のハーフ。
そのまんまよ。
She's happy about it though. Those cheeks turn bright red.
お、ふてぶてしいまでの発言。
ひろゆき、意地悪しないでよ。
I'm sorry.
I'm getting angry while embarrassed. It's so Japanese of her. I love it. With an American and Japanese background, Lemmy has the best of both worlds and is an all-around great person.
さあレミ、本当のことを言おう。
Yes.
俺はすごーく魅力的だと思うぜ。本当だ。
I'm glad. 感激。
そんなに喜んでもらえるとこっちも嬉しいよ。
Lemmy then says something I don't understand.
私、自信が持てたよ。
自信？
バイバイ、ひろゆき。
Lemmy waves and leaves.
お
Just confidence? You got a professor love for someone? I wonder about that. Who knows? I feel like she's been professing her love for a while now. California girls. I mean, we kind of have to call the part California girl, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm, like, legally not allowed to call it anything else. I'll try to study my own. I feel like if I call this part anything else, I think the mafia's gonna come after me like a fucking Uma Musume porn artist. I still don't know what the fuck the training's all about in Uma Musume. I just kinda like spam speed and it works out somewhat until it suddenly doesn't. Like, I focus on getting, like, useful skills, and suddenly I'm, like, rated 5th. Don't win any races. Then I just decide, fuck skills, I'm just only focus on training to get the stats up. And suddenly, like, I'm consistently, like, yes, you're, like, the in the top 3 contenders at the very least. But then I suddenly end up fucking 6th. I don't understand that game. Anyways. Right. I ran into Lemmy in the hall. Talk to her.
Hello, Lemmy.
ひろゆき、明日大丈夫？
何が？
明日は期末テストなの？
そういや、そんなもんがあったよな。
Yona's answer making Lemmy giggle.
余裕だね、ひろゆき。
Lemmy says.
バカ言え。いつも赤点取らねえように必死なんだぜ。余裕じゃねえよ。
そうなの？
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're close. She got fucking galaxies in her eyes, Jesus Christ. Pretty sure there's an archetype like this. I mean, literally, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype called Galaxy Eyes. It is kind of a merger between the Photon and Galaxy Eyes archetype in essence. Yeah, Galaxy Eyes is a sub-archetype of the Galaxy archetype that is used by both Kite Tenjo and Mizar. It has such things as Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, number 62 Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon, Number 107, Galaxy Ice Tachyon Dragon. Galaxy Ice, number C107, Neo Galaxy Ice Tachyon Dragon. Neo Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. And so on. There's also apparently like a Galaxy Queen, so maybe that's what Lemmy is here.
そうさ、赤点パスが精一杯なんだよ。
She stares at me.
ひろゆきって成績良さそうなのに。
Lemmy says, she has very nice teeth.
それは褒め言葉として受け取っとくぜ。
Screams loser more than a dumbass who looks smart. But looking smart is better than looking stupid, I suppose.
私、英語のテスト以外全然ダメなの。
Lemmy says with joy. Can't tell if she's being serious or not. Well, it makes sense for her to do well on English
国語は
exams.
どうしたんだよ。
国語のテスト、ことわざの問題ほとんど出ないの。
そっか、得意なのは国語じゃなくてことわざだったな。やっぱ留学生には日本のテストはきついよな。
私、ステイツでも同じだよ。
She smiles unabashedly. Lemmy always seems to have as much fun at school as someone does at an amusement
アメ
park.
リカは日本と違って学歴なんて問題にしないだろ。
日本はそういうの厳しいね。
なんかアメリカが羨ましいな。
Lemmy and I end up chatting away until everything and nothing, about everything and nothing in the hall. It's pretty nice since we have never spoken at length before. Es ist Nacht, Senorita. Und ich liege auf dir. Es ist Tag, Senorita. Just works, you know. Just does. Now, then, what will be the option for Lemmy Supremacy in the how well did you do on the tests thing? Wasn't bad.
まあまあかな。
Yeah, probably being bad is literally just a choice for She-Hulk, and we want to avoid that like the fucking plague. But I guess in a way, getting her out of the way soon could also be a good thing, so maybe that's going to be the one after Lemmy. You know, palette cleanse, two nice routes, the nice routes for nice characters with one for a terrible character. Go straight on, I'll stop somewhere.
ひろゆき、
お
Someone calls out to me as I rack my
ひろゆ
brains.
き、一緒に帰ろう。
お、レミーか。いいぜ。
I nod.
あのね、ひろゆき。
なんだ
We've had this one. Oh, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Find them
信
interesting.
じねえけど面白えよな。
Wrong. That entire scene was just shooting the shit with Lemmy and being unable to do anything wrong. I didn't do bad.
まあまあかな。
Like, I almost kind of wish like this game intertwined like traditional CGs with the 3D. I feel like that would actually be like really nice. I don't know, teach me English, Lemmy.
そうだレミー。英語を教えてくれ。
私も英語エッジ。
そうそう。レミーん家に勉強に行っていいだろ。 なんでおめえも来るんだよ。
あんたこそ一人で頑張るってあかりにカッコつけたくせに何言ってんのよ。
てめえ、なんでもあかりから聞き出すな。
知らないわよ、あかりが言ったんだから。せい、あたしひろゆきの家に行きたいです。
Let me look somewhat hopeful.
俺んち。
じゃあヒロんちで勉強会に決定。
Without you, though.
こら勝手に決めんな。けどなんか悪いだろ。教わるのはこっちなのに。
そんなことないよ。あたしひろゆきから教えてもらうもん。
教えてもらうって科学と現象？
イエス。
I know enough to really teach her, though.
ヒロんちで勉強会に決定。
こら決めるなっつうの。
So we end up planning a study session. I guess it is better than not studying at all. Home. Phone. Home. The obvious joke is obvious. I didn't sleep too well
今日
again.
の一発目。ペンネームいちご牛乳ちゃん。
I don't care about strawberry milk! Like, the drink is delicious, but I don't care about the fucking, like, writing fan letters called strawberry milk. Es ist Nacht. Senorita. It's already nighttime. We ended up having a study session after dinner at Shio's request. I don't know why, but she loves the nighttime. School at night, the park at night. She particularly likes any place at night. Try not to think too hard about why, though. There's no real logic to her behavior, so asking her would be pointless. By the way, we both have to get intensive lessons from Lemmy to lift our test scores. She probably knows more than our English teacher. I would take full advantage of this opportunity. Oh, they're here.
ほらレミ、早く上がんなさいよ。
Set up to greet them at the door, but she has already made her way to the entrance of the living room.
しょうがねえずうずうしさだな。
買って知ったるヒロの家って。あんたの家ってこうなんだ。
入るの初めてなくせに何が勝手知ったるだよ。
Ignore Shio and go to the front door.
グッイブニー、
ああ、とっとと上がってくれ。
Nah, just go with nothing else. Always good to have someone on hand. Unlike Shio, Lemmy is waiting patiently at the door. At least she was raised with proper
ヒロ。
manners.
邪魔しまーす。
Lemmy looks around wide-eyed with curiosity. She also seems
レ
delighted.
ミ、なんか面白いものでもあったか？
感激してるの。
大げさだな。
I'm kind of embarrassed at someone being in awe of a little looking around my house.
お邪魔してまーす。
I return to the living room with Lemmy and see that Shio has already taken the snacks and drinks they bought and laid them out on the
おめ
table.
えは遊びに来てんのかよ。
なんか面白いのやってないかな。
Not for you. She just skips through all the pleasantries and makes herself right at home as she reaches the fourth Jimmy
ほ
remote.
ら、ここは使用禁止。キッチンのテーブルに座れ。
Answer the questions by filling in the blanks with the correct words. Will Mary and Bill come over? No.
メリーとビルは彼らだから、ゼイで、ビルで聞かれたからウィルノットだろ。
でもそれじゃあ語数が多いわよ。じゃあ無理やり押し込んじゃおっか。
アホ、それじゃ本番のウィルで聞かれる問題が解けねえだろ。レミー先生、
Yes?
ウィルノットの短縮形を教えてください。
I don't know.
なぬ、レミーこの問題だぞ。もしかして俺の考え方が間違ってるのか？
And the worksheet to
Will
Lemmy.
Mary and Bill come here? No, they won't.
Lemmy answers without a
ウ
problem.
ォント、それが短縮形じゃねえのか？
そうなの？
We go back and forth in a confused mess.
ウォントはウィルナットの短縮形ね。
先生。
What? 何かおかしいの？
She doesn't think about this shit. She just speaks. It's her fucking native language.
だってな、疑問文の答え方は主語と動詞の否定形でだろ。 動詞が will だから、否定形が will not で。
ひろゆき、難しく考えすぎだよ。Will Mary and Bill come here? って聞かれたら No, they won't って答えるの普通だよ。
Lemmy says, speaking
レ
seriously.
ミ、それってただの英会話じゃねえの。しまった。
Lemmy's an American, so she doesn't have to get into the particulars of grammar. If I asked the same question in Japanese, I wouldn't have to think about subjects or verbs either. It'd be so simple. Does me being fluent in Japanese make me qualified to be a Japanese teacher? Of course not, so I shouldn't expect that of Lemmy.
ちょっと何がしまったのよ。
志保、俺たちな、グラマーと英語全滅かも。
なんで ?Don't mind 気にしないで行きましょう。
いけるのか？
Shio and I begin to lose hope after that and resign ourselves to failure. And we still ask Lemmy for the answers so that we could commit them to memory rather than actually understanding the English itself. Lemmy's carefree attitude towards tests is the only thing that helps me remain positive. What's the third day exams? We can already skip again. You know, technically the one with them studying could have been a CG. But that would have had Shiho in it, and I will not abide by that. Unless it's, like, absolutely necessary, because Shiho round is a thing that happens. She better get fucked over by her own goddamn rumors and learn the hard way. Not bad. Home. What's up? Well, okay. God, there's so much silence in this one. This is painful. It was physically painful. There's got to be like a setting for this. Apparently isn't. This isn't humane.
なあ、まさし。
ん？何？ひろゆき。
今日は屋上で食うか。
うん、いいね。
Masashi and I decided to eat on the rooftop. Almost blinding sunlight greets us as we climb to the top.
いい天気だね。
Why is there a fucking basketball hoop up there?
ああ、たまにはおテント様の下で食ってやろうぜ。いつもの購買パンもちっとはマシになるかもしれねえだろ。
そうだね。
Masashi nods with a grin.
いただきます。
Up the sandwich wrapper, and just as I'm about to take a bite,
いたいた。せい、
hear someone call my name. I turn in the direction of the voice and see Lemmy running over. She waves at me.
はい。
やあ、
Respond to her bright American
わ
greeting.
ざわざ訪ねてきて、なんか俺に言おうか。
今日はね、ひろゆきたちとランチしに来たの。
ランチ？レミーって確か学食派だったろ？
いいの。今日はそういう気分なのよ。
Lemmy sits down next to me. I don't know if she did so to join in with us, but she even had a sandwich herself.
俺たちと食ったって、購買パンは所詮購買パンだぜ。
And we went to the rooftop to make a plain old sandwich that tastes a little better. Also,
そうなの？日本のパン美味しいわよ。
アメリカってパンまでまずいのか？俺、アメリカの食は口に合わないかもな。
No problem。大丈夫よ。和食のレストランたくさんあるから。
和食レストランがないと生活できねえなんて、俺ってつくづく日本人だよな。
それでもステイツに住めるね。
Lemmy sounds pretty stoked. She continues.
ひろゆきは私の料理きっと気に入るわよ。
She is. Holy shit! You can't make this shit up! Lemmy says.
なそれ、俺レミーの手料理食う約束したっけ？
将来の話よ。
将来？先のことなんてわかんねえよ。
Lemmy sometimes says things that make me think that she's into me, but maybe it's just that just what I want to hear.
What a shame.
Lemmy mutters in disappointment, but I have no idea what she is
とり
saying.
あえず食おうぜ。せっかくの昼休みがもったいないしな。
いただきます。
We all bite into our sandwiches. Just. So as usual,
う
unfortunately.
まいか、レミー。
とっても。
なんか羨ましいよな。そう、
ひろゆきの美味しくないよ。
別に良くも悪くも食い飽きた味。
So I notice Masashi doing something strange. He holds the lettuce from a sandwich between his fingers and thumbs at it and staring at it. A slight grin spreads across his face. It is creepy, to say the least.
なあ、まさし、そのレタスどうかしたのか？
Masashi looks a bit surprised.
別に何でもないよ。これをハムスターたちに食べさせたら喜ぶだろうなって思ってたんだ。
He chuckles
そう
awkwardly.
やお前。
まさし、ハムスター飼ってるの？
Lemmy asks eagerly.
うん、そうなんだ。
Masashi's a little taken aback by the unexpected person's unexpected reaction.
私と同じだなんて。まさし、いい趣味してるよ。
レミーもハムスター飼ってるの？
まさしのどんなハムスター？
僕はジャンガリアンが2匹だよ。
Jungarians are a breed of hamsters that are cute and small. Masashi had shown me his hamsters at this place a few times before.
まだまだね。ハムスターはジャイアントが一番ね。
Giant hamsters. Are they huge?
そうかもしれないね。 とりあえず僕は今の子たちが好きだからそれでいいよ。
次はジャイアンツにしようね。
うん。次だなんて考えたくないけど参考にさせてもらうよ。
Clear my throat.
しかしレミーがハムスターを飼ってるなんて意外だよな。
Gotta force myself into the conversation.
ひろゆきもどう？
俺悪くないけどな。考えとくよ。
So what I said, I'm not actually enthusiastic about the idea. Since hamsters can't be allowed to roam free, I would need to buy a cage and lots of other things. Costs a lot of money. Lemmy has a pet hamster, huh? Kinda like the thought of it.
なあレミー、お前んちのハムスターの名前なんてんだ？
聞きたい？
ぜひ聞きたいね。
じゃあ教えてあげる。
おうおう。
私の大事な家族はジョニーよ。
ジョニー？
Marcia and I look at each other. Hamster named Johnny.
ハムスターにジョニーだってよ。
Can't help but laugh. A dog, sure, but a hamster named Johnny. That name was way too cool for a hamster.
そんなにおかしいかな。
Lemmy gets caught up in the laughter too.
おかしくねえよ。いかにもアメリカ人らしくて、そのグッドだぜ。
Sitting inside of Lemmy during my lunch break, and I have so much fun. Look back at my sandwich from the student store. Tastes pretty good too. How strange. The American.
お、レミーだ。
This one I've seen.
やっぱりそうなのね。
誰かそういうこと言ってたのか？
Oh, back lag. Back lag.
クラスでね、好きな人の
Oh, it
話
just
をみんな
randomly
でしてた
froze for
の
a。second. That's weird. Apparently, you have to say I don't
今
like
のとこ
it.
ろいないぜ。
Lemy's face suddenly
聞
lights
い
up.
てどうすんだよ。
秘密よ。
じゃ、レミーは好きなやついるのか？
秘密って。
おいおい、ずいぶん秘密主義だな。
No, no。少しだけ秘密なの。
たく、どっちにしろ話が進まねえぞ。
いいの。進まなくても。
あかったあかった。この話はここで終わり。
There's no end in sight, so I move on. Amy and I talk about a lot of things that day, but the secret she refused to reveal to me bugs me until the very end. She insisted on keeping it a secret that maybe she does have a crush. Babe girl's there, but last we have to go home. Don't do it. The arcade is the right choice. Now we should probably be meeting Lemmy in the restaurant again, and maybe we'll get more events for that. There we go. Any changes here? Hold on. Actually,
全
全部美味しいわよ。
thumbnail.
じゃあレおい
We're like kind of like skip through like this.
かしこまり
あれ
Maybe we get like a different pose.
コーラと
じゃあ
Nope.
先あレミなんでもない
Is there gonna be like a scene this time where Lemmy laments not being in the same class as him? Because as far as I know, she isn't in the same class this year. Suppose first we have to deal with psychics again. Oh no, never mind. Karaoke. Maybe I should pull out the horse. I'm pulling out the horse. So fucking skipping. The horse. Let's see. Apparently, I am Hiroyuki Fujita. Nice to meet you guys. A natural approach.
よーし藤田博之っす部活は帰宅部で趣味はゴロね以上よろしく
I might be too formal and give the kind of introduction I would normally would. Honestly, find introductions tedious and just want to get it over with. This was good enough. I take my seat. Akari looks at me like she thought I didn't try hard enough. What the hell? They're not caring about this waste of time. Like the Kansai girl's looking at me. Well, she knows her name, right? Yeah, I'm just imagining her looking at me. Don't remind me of what could have been. Oh, hold on. I got like 50 I can pull. Oh yeah, I can do that. Let me... Let's see, witches and Umamusa I just straight up do not care for. King Halo, she seems like a bitch. I'm gonna just skip through a couple of her events and get the fucking points to pull. Yeah, it's Lemmy walking ahead of me.
おいレミー
Oi, Hiro!
Someone suddenly calls to me from behind just as I'm about to get Lemmy's attention. Turn around.
Us.
It is
なん
Shiho.
でお前が出てくんだよ
何よ。私はこの学校の生徒なんだから、出てきて当然じゃない。
出るのは勝手だがな俺はレミーに用があって
レミどこにいるの？
She looks all around in an exaggerated
お前
manner.
が俺の邪魔したから言っちまったよ
んなこと言われても、いないものはしょうがないわね。あんたの見たのは多分、蜃気楼。
おめえな学校は砂漠じゃねえんだぞレミーはオアシスかっつーの
そうそう。あんたみたいのが、水だーとか叫びながら、幻に飛び込んじゃうのよね。
おいくだらねえこと言ってねえでさっさと帰れ俺は帰るがんな
The Chio start
お
walking.
い、ほら、待ちなさいってば。まだ要件を伝えてないわよ。
What terrible rumor is it now that is close to ruining someone's fucking
あんた
personal life?
実はさ、ちょっとあんたに付き合ってほしいんだけど、
I refuse.
めんどくせえ
そんなこと言わないでさ。
一体何に付き合えってんだよ
それはね、私、この度、新聞部のお手伝いをすることになったのよ。
I refuse.
今までお前が加わってなかったのが不思議なくらいだよなまさか
そういうこと。
There we go. I can pull now. Let's see what we get. Should I even go pulling that? Well, that's the only pull currently available, so let's see what we get.
とうとうしほちゃん情報が活字に
See, 1 2-star, 2 2-stars. Nothing too grand. 1 gold star was El Condor Pasa. The other was vodka. 2 shots of vodka? The classic. That still doesn't allow me to increase anyone's potential or star unlock. Well. Yeah, well, I'll keep training the troll, I guess.
なんなのよ、そのやる気のない顔は。
No, well,
お
no.
前学校新聞って言ったら結構みんなマジでやってんだぜ
私も真面目にやってるじゃない。
Funny joke.
真面目にふざけてるだけだろ
うっさいわね。だったらふざけた記事が一つくらいあってもいいじゃないのよ。
開き直りやがった
私が新聞のコラムを担当することになったのよ。
コラムゴシップ記事じゃねえのか
で、コラムに名前があるのよ。私のコラムだから、長岡の館。
お前ネーミングセンスねえな
Where'd the manner bit come
う
from?
っさいわね。覚えやすくていいでしょ。
よくねえ
もう決めたの。それでね、タイトルに館の写真がいるのよ。
俺の知ったこっちゃねえな
あんたが館をバックにしたしほちゃんをパチリと撮っちゃうのよ。
おーそのあんたって誰だ
あんた、
撮ってやってもいいけどなただで俺に撮らせるつもりか
ちょっこりしてるわね、あんた。いいわ。ただでなんて言わないわよ。ヤックをおごるって条件でどう？
まいいだろうその館ってところに案内しろよ
オッケー。じゃ、案内するわ。
Man is wet to the station on the outskirts of town.
ここよ、ここよ。
Did you get permission to take this photo?
こってここ
She takes to a place that is very familiar to me. We go down a road that feels vaguely familiar, but no matter how hard I try, I can't remember where I've seen it before. However, the haze covering my memory starts to lift the instant I see the building and notice
シバちゃんネッ
place.
トワークを通じれば好みのシチュエーションにベストマッチした場所を探し出すくらい簡単なことよ。
She was rambling on about something, but I'm not in a frame of mind to listen to her. I'm so close to grasping my memories. I've been here before.
ちょっとヒロ、何こと持ってんのよ。
まあ待て。俺な、昔ここに来たことがあるんだ。
何それ、藤田の館でも書いてたの？
アホ、おめえと一緒にすんな。この家のこと俺は友達だったんだよ。
へえ、誰？うちの学校の。
知らねえよ。引っ越ししていなくなっちまったんだ。そうそう、思い出してきたぞ。
何よ大げさに。一体いつの昔よ。
あれはな、小学校に上がる前だから5歳くらいの頃か。
16-5で11年ぶりってやつ？
Are you stupid?
懐かしいよな。あいつ今頃何やってるかな。
Oh, I must have been about 5. Oh man. She's not stupid, I misread.
まさか女の子じゃないでしょうね。
よくわかったな。
マジ？冗談で言ってみたら当たってるなんて。
She seems
なんだ
unimpressed.
よその冷たい目は。ガキの頃の話だって言ってるだろ。
あんたのことだから子供の頃だって油断ならないわ。
どういう理屈だ。
身の潔白を証明したいのならこの私に本当のことを話すことね。
She has ridiculous logic pushes her to try and squeeze more information out of me about my childhood. Why does she want to know so
めんど
badly?
くせえやつだな。やましいことなんかやってねっつうのに。
なら話しなさいよ。
なんだかんだ言っといて気になるんだな。
Decided to change my
なんで
tactics.
すって気になんかしてないわよ。
Looks like I'm right on the money.
なら聞くな。
わかったわよ。
She gives up without a fight. I win.
ほら、写真撮るからとっととポーズを撮れ。
She just stands before the gatepost with a look of disinterest on her
おい
face.、
そんなつまんねえ顔を撮っちまっていいのか。
ごめん、やっぱ気になるから教えて。
たく、素直じゃねえやつだな。最初っからそう言えばいいだろ。
素直になったから教えて。
ま、しゃあねえな。
Begrudgingly begin to tell him a
その
story.
昔、俺は一人で町に探検に出かけたんだ。当然、5歳のガキが調子に乗って遠出なんかしたら、帰り道を忘れちまうに決まってる。
Holy shit, are you alright?
俺は、ものの見事に迷子になってしまったんだ。途方に暮れていると、この屋敷の前で、優しいおじさんが声をかけてくれた。親の名前から、俺の家の住所を調べてくれるという。調べがつくまで遊んでいてくれと通された庭には、例の女の子がいたんだ。
こんにちは。
Oh, hi. This is exactly what I would have liked. Like, actually, like, some interjections of 2D CGs, proper CGs every now and again.
こんにちは。
The girl was really bubbly and easy to get along with.
私、宇宙警察。
Alright, Space Cowboy.
ずるいよ。
They were both nervous at first, but became fast friends in no
母
time.
さんと連絡がついて、ちゃんと帰れてからも、女の子の家までの道順を覚えて、遊びに行った。
Race.
あかりやまさしを誘ったけど、遠くへ行っちゃダメだからって一緒に来てくれなかった。だからいつも一人で遊びに行った。雨の日以外は毎日毎日。大きな木があってどっちが先に頂上までたどり着くかみたいな競争をよくやってたな。二人とも頂上は極められなかったけど、なんとか登り切ろうとして女の子のお母さんに二人とも叱られた覚えもあった。今思えばくだらないことでマジになってたな。 ところがある日、女の子の元気がなかった。理由を聞いてもはっきりしない。そうこうしているうちに、母さんからあの子のところへは遊びに行ってはいけないなんて言われたんだ。2日後、言いつけを破ってこっそりあの子の家に遊びに行った。でもお屋敷の門は閉まっていた。誰もいない。その次の日もお屋敷は静まり返っていた。次の日も女の子と家族が引っ越したと聞いたのはそれから少し後の話だった。それでも時々は女の子の家に行ってみた。誰もいないお屋敷を見るたび、あの子はどこでどうしてるんだろう、そう思って話した。
仲良くなった友達が別れも言わず引っ越したって話でしょ。普通じゃないの？
ま、おめえの想像してたようなスキャンダラスな内容じゃないってことは確かだな。
とびきりの情報が手に入ると思って素直にまでなったのに。
おめえにしては頑張ったよな。
がっかり。
俺、がっかりしたところで写真撮るぞ。
ちょっと待った。
なんだよ。
今の話使っていい？
使うってまさか記事にするとか言うんじゃねえだろうな。
もちろん名前なんか出さないから。
あのな、こっぱずかしいだろうが。
大丈夫、絶対バレやしないから。
Oh, someone's gonna know.
なんで人の思い出話を使うんだよ。
ああ、それ実はね、枠をもらったのはいいけどネタがなかったのよ。
何がなかったのよだ。そんなんで記者が務まるかっての。
Where the fuck up, gold sheet? Sorry.
わかってるのよ。だからね、今回だけ使わせてお願い。
Thinking about it for a moment.
許す。
A nod.
いいか、調子に乗んなよ。俺的にはノーなんだからな。それでも許すのはお前に貸しを作るためだ。
ああ、それずっこ
ずるくない交換条件だろ。
い。へりくつね。
勝手に言ってろ。気に入らねえならご破産だな。
まあ、オッケーよ。あんたにしほちゃん貸しポイントプラス1ね。
違うだろ。仮ポイントプラス1だ。
そう、それでいいでしょ。
勝手にしろ。
End up taking a quick photo for there, and then we call it a day. So curious about what that little girl's up to now. Well, she's trying to raise you, actually. Her family must have been well off to live in a big house like that. How dare you get second, you piece of shit! I'm sending you to the glue factory! You didn't hear that. I got it. There we go. No need to read here. Just need to press the funny button. Oh, I do actually need to get first for some gems for this one. You dumb fuck, you goddamn horse. I'm happy that thus far I hadn't had a singular instance of Gold Chipshot deciding, no, you're doing this training today. She's just kind of been nice and obedient. Very confusing. Like something ain't right, you know. Okay, at fucking summer camp, so 1 run, 1 rest. Oh, Groove went to... No, remained great. What does the mood even really do? I always try to keep it a grade, but does it actually, like, affect anything big? Some good stamina training, sure. Oh, right. No. Speed. Cutlet sandwiches! one wit training and then one more sprint training. So I don't have to waste the summer camp resting. I feel like I'm skipping through the game, through the fucking app while skipping through the game. I'm hanging around the shopping arcade on the way home. I see someone familiar leave the bookstore. Someone who always stands out from the crowd. It is...
Oh, Lemmy じゃねえか。
bookstore. Someone with blonde hair in a Japanese school uniform will always stick out, whether we're in town or at school. Lemmy says something odd when she notices me, and she seems awfully happy about it too.
いや一体何語だ？
日本語よ。
開いた口がどうしたって？塞がらないのか？
違うよ。口やぼたもちね。
そんな変な言葉知るか？ノット日本語ね。
苦労しないでいいことが起こるって意味よ。立派な日本語なの。
俺は生まれて初めて聞いたぜ。
私、日本の素晴らしい文化、だんだんなくなってしまう気がするの。
Lemmy mutters disappointedly as if she is experiencing it
そ
herself.
んなもん、おつむのお堅い連中に任せとけばいいじゃんか。
The only thing I can say for sure is that I definitely don't have the brains for it.
私、心配です。
This conversation is taking a grim turn. I'd like to change the topic. I think I could change the topic. It leads me to notice Lemmy's holding a paper
レミ
bag.
何買ったんだ？
これ
She crumples and rips the
と
bag.
てもためになる本です。
She says while revealing a dictionary of proverbs. Also, there's still one book left in the
ね
bag.
えな、あれだけ怪しげな言葉を知ってるくせにまだ買うのかよ。
Book. Totally
同
flabbergasted.
じ本読み返すのつまらないから違う本を買うのよ。
へいへい、勉強熱心なこった。
ひろゆきも読む？
冗談はやめろって。
そんな面白いのに。
ちなみにレミーは他に何冊くらい辞典を持ってるんだ？
家にある本？
おう。
Well...
He thinks for a
24
moment.
冊持ってるよ。
He says with glee.
24冊？そこに持ってるのを合わせてか？
He shakes her head.
これを合わせたら26冊よ。
I should probably wear a skill. Hang low. Increased passing ability is always good. Probably. I assume. No really way to really know, but I guess. Let me state matter of
まさ
factly.
か全部ことわざの本じゃねえだろうな。
いいや。
嘘だろ。
She has 24 more. Pretty much the same book. Instead, she's surprised. She's surpassed the level of fanatic and entered the realm of proverb otaku.
一応聞くけど、ことわざ以外にも国語辞典とか持ってるのか？
持ってないの。
She giggles
なん
mischievously.
か安心したぜ。だけどな、日本の文化を語るなら国語辞典の10冊や20冊本棚に並べるくらいじゃねえとな。
I'm relieved to end up saying something ridiculous to talk with her.
じゃあ私国語辞典も買って読むよ。
もういいって、前言撤回。俺が悪かった。ことわざ以外にもマイナーな日本語まで使われたらこっちが困るぜ。でもまあいいから、レミーはとりあえずことわざを極めてくれ。
Debbie gives me a non-committal nod. Not a problem with reading dictionaries, but I don't enjoy getting lectured about Japanese every time we cross paths. Keep talking for a while before Lemmy begrudgingly leaves the shopping arcade, seemingly because she wants to buy more dictionaries. Oh lord. Oh, that was Beaver. I own you! Ignore that. The child. We're going home, apparently. I have to ignore baby girl again. Yes, I'm going to continue to refer to Tomoko as baby girl. Just out of sheer protest to that one guy who keeps calling her the Onna in the comments. Fuck you. Do not disrespect Tomoko like that. No! Bully! Anyways. Oh, she's first now. Wonder if she can keep it. The B was closing in. It is the final stretch, so technically your skill is usually activated here. Unless that skill is like a player only thing. Oh, Viva passed her. Congratulations. The glue factory for you, gold chip. It hurts to ignore baby girl every time. Yes, I'm going to keep referring to her like that. What the fuck up? Keep watching TV. She's not gonna fail. There we go. I'm not going anywhere again. Why?
なんだよ、こんなとこに呼び出して。
Lemmy asked me to meet her on the roof during lunch. Asked her why, but all she would do was give me a sad
用
look.
がねえなら帰るぞ。
Then Lemmy started speaking.
私生まれ故郷に帰らなくちゃいけないの。
は？
私今夜戻ります。
戻るってアメリカへか？
あそこです。
She says, pointing to the sky. She looks in the direction she was pointing and found myself looking at the moon floating in a clear, almost white sky.
何の冗談だよ。おめえはかぐや姫か？
I know she's not from here, but come on. Then my exasperation
ひろゆ
returns.
きに拾われてからの3年間、レミはとても幸せでした。
She looks up at the moon as if to pray and convince
あの
herself.
な、いつ俺がお前を拾ったんだよ。俺は竹なんか取らねえぞ。
この日が来るのを私はずっと恐れていました。
We're having two different conversations.
止まればいいとさえ思いました。
おい、俺の話聞いてっか？
ひろゆき、名残惜しいです。
Lemmy completely ignores my interjections and continues to ramble.
話を聞けたら。
止めてはくれないのですか？
はいはい、わかったよ。行かないでくれ、レミ
I am fed up, and so I just go
ダ
along with
メ
it.
なの。もう決まったことなんです。
なんでだよ。突然すぎるじゃねえか。
She doesn't respond. Lemmy's pushing her feelings down into her chest. That's what I sense from her. Doesn't look like she's joking.
もしかして、マジ？
私、別れたくないよ。
そんなバカなことって。
Blinding light suddenly engulfs everything around us.
何が起こったんだ？
さよなら、ひろゆき。
What the fuck is happening? Peace!
どうなったんだ？レミ！
ひろゆきとの思い出、忘れない。
She's ascending.
っていう夢を見たんだ。さっき。
Let me join Masashi and me as we eat lunch on the rooftop. The dream I had in fourth period was so wacky that I had to tell him.
へえ
Masashi's reaction is lackluster as usual. It would be nice if he says, what a weird dream or
夢
something.
の中で私宇宙人なの？
I mean... you could refer to yourself as an alien? If you want to be real technical? You know, just like not illegal. Let me ask, Slew, the only one
わ
stoked.
かんねえよ。
Man, it is like it is like she is asking me if Princess Kaguya is an angel or not. I don't know the
設定
answer.
上宇宙人なのかもね
That's what she says.
私 UFO に乗っていったの？
Masashi's comment makes Lemmy even more
眩
excited.
しくて見えなかったよ。
眩しい UFO？
そ
Nah.
れよりもな、俺はどうしてそんな夢を見たのかってのが気になるんだよ。
それってさ虫の知らせみたいだね
Masashi chuckles. Yeah. Premonition? Like I'm predicting the future? Okay, let's test it out on
レ
Lemmy.
ミ、お前、アメリカに帰るのいつだ？
今のところ当分予定はないわよ。
そうなのか。
Ask and Lemmy nods. So, it isn't a
結
premonition.
局、何だったんだろうな。
It's probably no point of reading too much into some dream.
私月に帰ったの？
Lemmy asks excitedly.
そりゃもういいって、単なる夢だから。でも、夢の話はこれで終わりだ。
つまらないで。
What the fuck was any of that? School's over and students are clearing out of the classroom. That's probably skip again. Alright, going home again. Remember when I said I would go for like 50 minutes? Well, here we are. Let me suddenly approaches me during break time. I was gonna end it. God damn it. Oh, no, it's too late. Let me suddenly approach me during break. The other students who don't see Lemmy often
お
stare.
おレミ一体何の用だ
あのね、今度の日曜日、ひろゆきにゲームセンターに連れてってほしいの。
ストレートだなデートのお誘いか
イエ
Answer is... Sure.
いいぜどうせ暇だし
Really?
ああけどなんでゲーセンなんだ
知りたい？
おう
それは謎です。
Almost fall off my seat.
レミ
謎が謎を呼びます。
おめえまた妙な言葉覚えてきたな
ごめんごめん。ひろゆき、日曜のお昼、学校に迎えに来て。
学校なんで
午前中は弓道なの。
おーまあいいけどな
No idea why Lemmy wants to go to the arcade, but decided not to dwell on it. Meeting Lemmy at school at midday on April 20th for our date. Go home. Really do have to check the fucking scene transitions were that bad in ToHeart 2. Because I do not remember them being this bad. If I wasn't lazy, I would like fucking like tally up all the time wasted to the scene transitions. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye.